Want to know what's independent foreign policy? Come on, let's dive in.
What is independent foreign policy?
An independent foreign policy refers to a strategy where nations makes its international decisions based on their interests, values, and objectives, without undue influence from other countries or external powers.
The crucial role of foreign policy in a national life.
So, domestic conditions shape foreign policy, while a nation's foreign relations influence a self-perception, including the national pride, capability, and future vision. Thus, policymakers must consider the broader effects of foreign relations on national life. To achieve both short and long-term objectives, foreign policy must align with a clear understanding of the national vision.
The desired society for the Philippines. So the vision for Philippine society as articulated in the 1987 Constitution constitutes the permanent criterion of national interest that must be the basis of foreign policy. So the basic goals of the Filipino people are embodied in the preamble to build a just and humane society and establish a government that shall embody our ideals and aspirations and promote the common good, conserve and develop our patrimony, and secure to ourselves and our posterity the blessings of independence and democracy under the rule of law and a regime of truth, justice, freedom, love, equality, and peace. The preamble of the Philippine Constitution serves as an introduction stating the nation's core values and aspirations. It highlights the Filipino people's commitment to establish a just and humane society, promote peace, unity, and equality, and ensure the welfare of every citizen. It also emphasizes the importance of sovereignty, democracy, and social justice, affirming the people's resolve to secure a better future for the nation and to uphold the rule of law and fundamental freedoms.
Explore the constitutional framework of Philippine foreign policy focusing on key provisions related to foreign relations and military presence. The 1987 Philippine Constitution outlines key provisions regarding foreign policy. Section 20, Article 7 requires the President to report to Congress on loans that increase foreign debt. Section 21, Article 7 mandates Senate concurrence for the validity of treaties and international agreements. Section 25, Article 18 prohibits foreign military bases, troops, or facilities unless approved by the Senate through a referendum and ratified by the other contracting side.
The rationale behind these provisions is clear. First, the 1986 Constitutional Commission rejected the previous RP U.S. Military Bases Agreement, emphasizing national sovereignty. Second, new agreements must be scrutinized to ensure fairness and mutual benefit. And three, public participation through referenda and plebiscites is encouraged to ensure transparency.
To summarize, the characteristics of foreign policy is that the formulation of national policies is primarily driven by national interest and reciprocity, rather than external pressures from foreign powers. It aims to protect the nation's resources, economy, and independence without relying on the material benefits from complying with foreign demands. The implementation of such policies ensures a nation's honor, sovereignty, and territorial integrity are preserved. Pillars of an independent foreign policy. Based on the spirit, therefore, of 1987 Constitution, the characteristic of an independent foreign policy are: first is its formulation is determined mainly by considerations of national interest and reciprocity and not by the dictates of a foreign power or a group of foreign powers. Second would be its conception protects the national patrimony and the independence of national economy and is not dependent on the material benefits that would accrue from compliance with the wishes of a foreign power or a group of foreign powers. Lastly, its implementation preserves the honor, sovereignty, and territorial integrity of the nation and is not influenced.
Policy is shaped by its interest and the perceived threats from external powers. It is impractical for a foreign policy to rely solely on special relations with another country. The principle that there are no permanent friends or enemies, only permanent interests, guide international relations. And benefits of an independent foreign policy. Pursuing a genuinely independent foreign policy offers numerous advantages that can strengthen the nation's sovereignty, economy, and societal well-being. Empowerment of the Filipino mindset. An independent foreign policy would foster self-confidence among Filipinos, enabling them to realize their own capabilities. This liberation from foreign influence would positively impact social and political dynamics. So, the economic independence is Filipino entrepreneurs and policymakers would prioritize utilizing domestic measures over foreign assistance. This shift would promote creativity, generating capital and economic opportunities with the country. And then enhance military capability. The Philippine Armed Forces would be encouraged to modernize its infrastructure, improving training programs, and enhance capabilities to ensure national security. Strengthen international relations. The Philippines would gain respect, establish friendship with a wider range of countries, benefiting from cooperative ventures and diversified partnership. And then reduce domestic polarization. An independent foreign policy would mitigate societal divisions influenced by dominant foreign powers. Increase national bargaining power by reducing dependency. The Philippines would become less vulnerable to foreign interference and gain stronger leverage in international negotiations. Thank you.